Yeah, Got a Love for You was probably the biggest record, you know, that we had, and at the time, it was huge, you know.
Very unique.
Big, yeah, big overseas as well as here, and it was a big radio record too.
For us, the record that, and this is not because you're here, but the record that really inspired us to know that the music had a chance to live beyond the dance floor was Music Is the Answer.
And if they do watch this, or if they do see me talking, I'm gonna say this to them. I'm gonna say, Tony, you switched up. Timmy, you switched up. Merlin, you switched up. Timmy actually used to run errands for Frankie Crocker. He used to take care of his apartment and take care of his house.
Listen, these people need you on this record. You need to make them pay you. You need to make them pay you, because I was going to rehearsals falling asleep in the rehearsal because I was homeless and they didn't know it. We went in, Eddie liked what I gave him, and he said, well, we have this deal, we have 4 songs for you, and one of them was I Specialize in Love. So I heard the demo track and it was horrid. I hated it. Hated it.
I think what it is, Colonel, I think it's the falsetto thing.
Right.
You know, because if you really listen to Byron and I don't think we sound anything alike. You know, like I'll do shows now, and somebody will say, "Are you gonna do Come On Get Up, Everybody?" I'm like, that's not my song. Are you gonna do Go Out to the Club and have? I was like, no. I'm like, that's not my song.
I stood up on the clock, and he had that, and shout out loud, you're the one for me. And I said, nice.
I see two of the backup dancers, and they run up to me and they say, hey man, why don't you tell us you put the song out? I'm like, what song? Follow Me. It's burning up in the clubs. I said, no, not my song.
You know, originality. There's so much sampling and things done in music now to, you don't really have a lot of songwriters.
So we brought our songs in. We did 5 songs, one of which was Turn the Beat Around. She says, no, I gotta have this song. So I said, wait a minute. You know, so Al says, let me introduce you. Pete, Gerald, this is my girlfriend, Vicky Sue. Vicky, this is Pete and Gerald, right? Right. It was Vicky Sue Robinson.
We had done this song, Holiday. We did about 3 or 4 tracks at the same recording session. Holiday was one of them. So we played it for Jelly Bean, because Jelly Bean, you know, he knew what would work.
Right, especially in the club.
Right, he knew what, you know, and he went crazy over it. Jelly Bean was dating, hanging around with Madonna. You know that's that whole story. So, and Madonna was coming to the fun house.
And you know, a lot of times people go like, "Oh man, I forgot the Full Force did this," but we run the gamut from house music to soul music. We pride ourselves on being James Brown's last top 5 R&B single was written and produced by Full Force, which was called Static.
To me, I felt house music from the beats, from just listen to the different beats and all the different things that was incorporated within those beats, and the way the DJs mixed the song and brought all those different sounds out of the house music. That's the way, you know, and I'm like, I would go wild over it. Opposed to today, I go in and I'm not as wild, it's more clubby-like.
You went to the garage on a Friday night. You walked out that door of your building. Everybody in the building was going with you.